Hi, I'm Anne, and I am going to be showing you how to make a balloon pterodactyl like this guy right here. You need about 4 inches of tail on the first balloon. We're going to start with the back of the head, about 5 inches, 2 1-inch bubbles for the eyeballs. Then the beak will be a little bit longer, about 6 inches. I like to fold it over to compare it against the back of the head to make sure the beak is a little bit longer. Then another 6-inch bubble for the other side of the beak, and you can lock those two pieces together. Now we're going to lock the whole head together by taking the back of the head and the beak in one hand, the 2 eyeballs and the tail of the balloon, and giving that one twist. Then you can straighten up the head, and there you have the pterodactyl head. About a 4-inch bubble, and then we want to make a small pinch twist. And you want to position the pinch twist on the beak side of that balloon. That's where we're going to attach the wings. Now we're going to make the feet. So for the first foot, you want to make 3 small, about 1-inch bubbles. And we're going to lock those 3 bubbles together. That's 1 foot. Then 3 more 1-inch bubbles to make the second foot identical to the first. And we're going to lock those 3 bubbles together. So each foot makes sort of a little triangle. And whatever is left is the tail. The second balloon, you want to leave only about a 1/2 inch, but you need to burp it generously, very generously, and I'll explain why momentarily. We fold it over just to find the midpoint and make a twist there. That's the point where we're going to attach the wings into the body. And we want to put that below the pinch twist of the body. And we'll just cross those 2 pieces over and get your hair out of the way. Then I like to sort of twist the balloon so that the natural curve is going back toward the feet. To finish off one wing, we sort of measure the shape. It's going to attach at the foot, so we sort of eyeball where we want the point of the wing to be, and put a pinch twist in there to make it nice and sharp. Then you take the tip of the balloon, and in the little triangle of the foot, sort of the back 2 bubbles is where you want to lock that tip in. So you put it through the triangle and just sort of pull it back through that notch, and that will hold the wing in place. Now for the second wing, you want to measure it up to put the point in the same place, and this is why the burping generously is so important. Normally you're pushing air toward the end of the balloon where you have room. In this case, we're putting a pinch twist on the side of the balloon where the knot is. There's nowhere for the air to go. So if it pops the first time, try burping it more the next time. And then we're going to put the knot in through the triangle and lock it in place just like the other wing. We only need to add a couple of pupils to the eyeballs. And there you have your pterodactyl. So there is your balloon pterodactyl. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, feel free to contact me. Thanks!
Pterodactyls, the thing is common. Balloons are everywhere, but this one's the best, I fear. Oh, come on, won't you look at this today?